people, I'm Terese and welcome back to my channel. This video is a get ready with me. I'm going to show you highlights from what I've been doing over the summer, and this is featuring Dossier perfume. I have been stalking my mailbox and I'm so excited to receive this. First of all, I love the simplistic packaging. Now, this is Oriental Cherry, which is inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, which retails for $350. This was actually $49, and I love that they put all of the notes on the bottle, and they also send you a card. Love that. First of all, look at one of these features with the cap. I mean, they thought of everything. Look at this. I mean, that is really high end. And they also have a risk-free system. They send you this little sample, and if you don't like it, which I don't understand why you wouldn't, as long as this is unopened, you can return it. And I actually have compared this to Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, and it smells exactly the same. You cannot tell the difference. Let me tell you a little bit about Dossier. So Dossier reproduces classic, high-end luxury scents at a fraction of the price. Again, they have this risk-free system that allows their customers to try the perfumes before committing to them. They only source their fragrances from Grwm, France, which is a town on the French Riviera, long considered the world's perfume capital. They are vegan and cruelty-free and only made with the best ingredients. Now, this is an eau de parfum, which means it is concentrated. So when you first use it, you smell the top notes right away, which is a hint of cherry, almond, and cinnamon. Throughout the day, as it starts to wear and it mixes with your body warmth, the cloves, the rose, and the jasmine and the plum come out. Finally, the base notes are that Peru balsam, the tonka bean, and the vanilla. So this is definitely a real perfume. Dossier is always adding new scents to their collection, and they're always thrilled to take suggestions from their customers for future releases. What I would love to see from Dossier is a collection of miniatures. I love the tiny little bottles. I collect them, and I think that would be a great addition to their collection. Right below this video is a discount code. If you use that, you can get 20% off of your Dossier purchase. And if you do purchase 3 or more bottles, you do get free shipping. That's a good deal. Now let's do the get ready with me. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start on our makeup today. But first, we need to spray a little bit of perfume. So this Oriental Cherry, guys, this smells so good. The top notes are cherry, almond, and cinnamon. And when you do spray it on, oh my gosh, you can smell it right away. Oh my gosh, it's so refreshing. And the cap is really cool. It's magnetic. So I think that's really cool. So we actually started this week by eating a little bit healthier. We're drinking our probiotic each day. You can get it at your local food store. Wheat germ we're adding into our yogurt, and I haven't been eating the greatest lately, and I can definitely feel it. And yeah, so we're turning over a new leaf this week, and we exercised a little bit as well. So what we're starting off with is a Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. So what I really like about this, it's clear, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, just put a little bit on here. As you can see, it's clear. just a little bit. When I go out, this is kind of like my everyday makeup. And you only need a little bit. This will literally last you probably for like 2 years. And just let it dry a little bit. And I've already put on my Lily lashes. I've used these over like 20 times, and of course I do use the Lily lash glue. So yeah, I've probably used these, yeah, well over 20 times. And they look fabulous. I don't put any mascara on before because it could damage the integrity of the lashes. So I know a lot of people do, but I don't do that. A little bit of glue right here. Get that off. And what I like, the glue is black and it almost looks kind of like a liner, but we're going to follow up with that. We're going to follow up with a black liner. So in cosmetics, this is actually tan, and this is a CC plus a veil. Okay, and I'm going to use my dampened sponge. Okay. This is what it looks like. And I've actually already done my eyebrows. I use the Joa brown for the eyebrows. And actually on the end, it has a little brush. As you can see, I'm just going to give a little bit more color. So yeah, this is just a light coverage. And next up, we're going to use this is Candid by Revlon. It's number 130, and this is a concealer. And I'm actually just going to use my fingers. Put it right here. I am going to blend it with the Beauty Blender. Your time in blending, because it really gives you like a more polished look. And I really do love this brush holder. Actually, I got this from Target, and all the brushes that I need are right on hand, and they're enclosed in this beautiful acrylic case. Do we have a visitor? You're waiting for me to get done. Coco says hello. So next up, I am going to take my Candid setting powder. We're using like the same old makeup. And this is 001. And so we're going to set everything. And I'm going to use my Skin Cosmetics brush. This is synthetic. And it works lovely. Everything just kind of like floats. Now we are going to use the IT Cosmetics Sunshine Contour. This is in Warmth. This is basically what I've been using forever. And then we're going to take the brush, the IT Cosmetics brush that it came with. And I really love this. It's synthetic. And I mean, this is just, it's so soft. It's like butter. So we're going to contour down here. And nothing too crazy. You want it to look more natural. We are going to finish up with the blush, but I'm kind of letting everything kind of settle in and kind of bake in. So next up, we're going to start on the eyes. So this is actually by Hard Candy, and I did get this at the Dollar Tree, Filling Mauve. And we're going to start off with this one, as you can see. And I really do like using the sponge applicator, because I feel like I can, you know, control it more. It doesn't get all over, especially with having these lashes on. So we're just going to go ahead, just do a light sweep. And we're going to do just a little bit underneath. This one right here. And this is really going to make the eyebrows pop. So next up, we're going to line the eyes, and this is Lancome, and this is just a black art liner. And it's liquid, so you really just need to take your time. Actually, I think I'm going to use this mirror over here. We just need to clean it up a little bit and always have like some makeup remover on hand. We are using this Wet n Wild makeup remover, and this is really cool because you just push this and the product comes in this little well right here. So I think that is done drying, and so now we're going to use Wet n Wild. This is the Voltage Blue. What can I say about this? This is like the ultimate blue. I do love this. We're just going to do a tiny little line above my eyeliner, and you have to be very, very careful with this. So I'm actually just going to use a very tiny amount on this brush, and actually this is the perfect brush to use. So just take your time. Just very, very little. I don't want it to show too much. I don't want it to be like in your face. So next up, we're going to do the mascara for underneath the eye. And actually I have this really cool tool from Ultra Beauty. So what you can do is you can put it under here. We didn't bake a lot, so we don't have a lot of product to wipe off. So actually this is going to work out perfect. And this is the mascara that I always use, and one end again is the primer. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. And this is the Voluminous Superstar by L'Oreal. I'll probably be using this for like a long time. I absolutely love this mascara. I've been using it, let's see, ever since I first started doing my YouTube channel. Actually before that, probably a year. So probably about 4 years. So it's almost, okay, we're back. It's always something that's happening. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna put on another coat. It is really pouring now. Can you guys hear that? So I'm going to put a little highlighter right here. This is Hard Candy palette number 1382. It is a highlighter palette. I actually did find this at the Dollar Tree. Such a great find. I'm actually going to use this right here. And we're just going to finish up just putting a little bit more, just so it gives the lips just a little bit of a lift. And this is Winky Lux. This is Cheeky Rose Blush. And look how this comes. I did show you this in one of my recent hauls. This is a rose. It is actually like a hard, almost like a hard wax. And what I do really love about this is when you wipe your brush in here, this is a Skin Cosmetics synthetic brush. And I really do love that it doesn't ruin the integrity of the rose. I mean, look how pretty that is just to sit on top of your counter. Of course, I wouldn't put it in any room where it's really warm. So we're just gonna do a little bit more on the apples of the cheek, just a little bit. Next up, we're gonna do our lips. This is from Skin Cosmetics. This is a waterproof liner in bronze. I really do love Dimitri James' line of skincare and makeup. He has his own factory, and therefore he controls actually what is in the products. I'm just gonna blend that in a little bit. I'm going to finish up with my favorite lip kit by Kylie Jenner. This is Dolce. I've had this for a long time and I really just do love it. We're going to continue to line our lips with the liner. Just kind of go outside a little bit. After everything is completely dry, including the lipstick, that is when I use my setting spray. And I actually have the perfect setting spray. This is Milani Cherry Make It Last, and it is a perfect complement to our cherry perfume. And we are all done. I just curled this right here and back here and just put my hair up in a bun, kind of like the messy bun, which is kind of like my signature. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. It means so much to me. Please leave a comment of what your favorite scent is, and I really do hope you guys try this fragrance. I left the link down below and you can get 20% off. If you do buy 3 or more bottles, you get free shipping and handling. And I don't know if anybody has told you today, but you are amazing. I love you guys. I'm just kind of overwhelmed by all of my new subscribers and all the views. You guys, it means the world to me. And until next time, my beauties, I will see you really, really soon. Mwah. XO. decorate this whole area with my fairy lights, and it's not going to happen because somebody has been eating them. It's so sad. Did you eat my fairy lights? Did you eat the fairy lights? Did you? Did you eat them?